Yes, good evening. Principal Sajona presenting coursework of object-oriented programming in C Sharp. Here are the terms be presented. Here we have method overload, encapsulation. If we talk about method overload, they find that you have more than one parameter. And if I talk about the parameter here are parameters like int, like float, like dow. Those are called parameters. That is all about method overload. Constructors here these are special method that is used to initialize object. The advantage of constructors is that it is called when the object of the class is created, and it can be used to set initial fields with the code. Then we have exclamations. Here we're talking about the errors that can be input when the programmer is using or is programming, like when you find that you have failed to terminate. That is the error I'm talking about here. Then we also go to interfaces. Here they are saying interfaces, yeah, can be used as abstract. Abstract here they only can obtain object methods and the properties. Then we talk about homomorphism. Homomorphism is where you find that you have more than one form. It means that it occurs when you have many classes that are related to each other. That's how that related to each other and inherit fields from those classes. That's where you find that you have an example like of a base class called student that has a method called student name. Delivered class student could be like Chris Blair. Then when you go on and we talk about inheritance, it is possible that find that when we talk about inheritance, we find that you have a class and you have the derivative classes. Like you have a parent, that is a class, then what is coming from the parent is the child. That is the meaning of inheritance, and that is the way how inheritance works. A child inherits from a parent. That is inheritance encapsulation, where I find that the concept of wrapping data into a single unit called the class, that is encapsulation. Then when we go on, like method overloading is process where delivered class defines the same method as defined in base class. So you find that the method you have declared in the main method in a class is the same method you declare in a delivered class, that is overriding. When we talk about abstract is the process of hiding certain details and showing only essential information to the user. Abstract can be achieved with either abstract or interface, because earlier I said that interfaces and abstracts can work hand in hand. Here is code that explains or that displays all what I have been saying, and this code contains all what I have said, like abstract. If I talk of abstract is here. This is the message and the code of abstract. So I find that you have the abstract class, and these are you declare the method be used. You have the class which is abstracted from the main class. Then we go on, we have the interface we have the inheritance. We find that we have a vehicle as the main class, and we have the class car as a derived class from inheritance from the vehicle, and this inherits, and which means the car class inherits from the vehicle as the main parent. Then we have the overriding. Overriding is also here. The overriding method. Then we have an interface. We find that interfaces can work hand in hand with the abstract. We find that, and then we find that we have polymorphism, where we find that we are having more than parameters. When we talk of parameters, here is DAO. We have DAO, we have int, and so many others. So we have encapsulation, and here is what it displays after code runs successfully. This is the display of the code and all that is inside and all what I have been saying. Otherwise, thank you.